Hello, Paul Gerard from Price Accounting Services. Back talking with you again. This time we're talking about help debts. Wow, don't we wish we could study for free? Unfortunately, we can't. More and more of us are finding we need to study first and even second and third degrees to get our career objectives and goals. However, we know it's a lot of money, and we're going to teach you some of the tricks about help debts and how you might be able to avoid major bills, major headaches. Okay, first step. If you have a help debt, it's very important that you advise your employer that you have a help debt using the tax file number declaration form. Why do I say that? Okay, the government's been undertaking a process for a couple of years of continually bringing the threshold down before the first repayments are triggered. Now the bad news is it has been in the 40-odd thousand, nearly $50,000 range, and they've slashed that in the most recent budget. And more students, or people who were students, are going to have low incomes and still be smashed with a help debt minimum repayment. It can be as much as 5% or more of your income. That's a lot of money you could find that you have to pay at the end of the tax year. So get that form into your employer in any case. The way the tax system works is if you're on a low income, it's not going to affect you. It won't affect you, but you're going to be protected. So get it done quickly, get it done as soon as possible. The other thing that's really important to remember with help debts is do not have lodgement arrears. What do I mean by that? Recently, I encountered a client with a number of years of tax returns that were outstanding. For the bulk of that period, this person had not been a student. For the last 2 or 3 years, their income was exceptionally low, and yet because they had all those years of arrears, the tax office collected for the years where she wasn't even a student, the help debt repayments that arose for the latter years. So it took a while to find the relevant piece of law that says that they've got the power to do that, but we found it, and guess what? They do have the authority to do it. So don't have arrears if you've got a help debt. Other tip with help debt repayments is if you're studying a course and your help account is going up because you're, say, working part-time or full-time and studying part-time, your help debt might go up, and then each year you're repaying it. And there can be some strategies to repay it just prior to the lodgement of your tax return. If you think you're in that situation, let us know before we lodge the tax return, and we'll try and see if we can do quick calculations to see if there's any benefits in you making a manual payment before you lodge. So it's just ways around it. And probably one of the other most important things if you have a help debt is don't forget about self-education deductions if you're eligible. One of our other videos will cover self-education expenses and when they might be tax deductible. Certainly preliminary courses aren't deductible. Okay, so if you're, let's say, studying to be a carpenter and you're doing a TAFE course, apprenticeship or something, you can't claim anything, okay? But let's say you are a carpenter and you want to improve your techniques dealing with cabinet making and fine furniture, dovetailing, deductible, okay? So have a check out our video, and we look forward to helping you. If you've got any questions, if you're a client, give us a call. More than happy to help you at any time. Email or phone us. More than happy. That's what we're there for. We're there for you. So we'll see you again on another one of our YouTube videos on our YouTube channel or on our website. Until then, see you later. Bye.